Practica tu inglés con esta pequeña historia. A day at the beach. Last Saturday, John decided to go to the beach. The weather was perfect, with a clear blue sky and a gentle breeze. He packed his bag with a towel, sunscreen, and a book to read. When he arrived, the beach was already bustling with people. John found a quiet spot and laid down his towel. He applied sunscreen to protect his skin from the sun. Then, he sat down and opened his book. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore was soothing. Seagulls flew overhead, occasionally diving into the water to catch fish. After reading for a while, John decided to go for a swim. The water was cool and refreshing. He swam for about an hour, enjoying the feel of the water and the warmth of the sun. After swimming, he returned to his towel and ate the sandwich he had packed for lunch. In the afternoon, John built a sandcastle. He used a small bucket and a shovel to create towers and walls. Some children nearby came over to help him, and they all had a great time working together. As the sun began to set, John packed up his things and took one last look at the ocean. It had been a perfect day, and he felt happy and relaxed. He knew he would return to the beach again soon. An afternoon in the park. Emily loves spending her afternoons in the park. One sunny day, she decided to visit her favorite park after school. She grabbed her backpack, filled it with snacks, a water bottle, and her sketchbook, and set off on her bike. When Emily arrived at the park, she noticed how vibrant and full of life it was. Children were playing on the playground, dogs were running around, and people were having picnics on the grass. She found a nice spot under a large oak tree, where she could sit and enjoy the view. Emily took out her sketchbook and started drawing the scenery. She sketched the tall trees, the flowers in bloom, and a little squirrel that was looking for food nearby. As she drew, she listened to the birds singing and the laughter of children. It was a peaceful and happy atmosphere. After finishing her sketch, Emily decided to take a walk around the park. She followed a path that led her to a small pond. There, she saw ducks swimming and people feeding them bits of bread. She sat on a bench by the pond and watched the ducks for a while. Feeling hungry, Emily reached into her backpack and took out an apple and a sandwich. She enjoyed her snack while watching the sunset. The sky turned shades of pink and orange, and it was a beautiful sight. As the evening approached, Emily packed her things and got back on her bike. She rode home feeling content and relaxed after a lovely afternoon in the park. She looked forward to her next visit and the new things she would see and draw. The cycle of day and night. Every day, the cycle of day and night transforms our world. It begins with the sunrise. As the sun rises in the east, the sky changes from dark to light. Birds start to sing, and people wake up to start their day. The morning air is fresh and cool, and the streets gradually become busier as everyone heads to work or school. By midday, the sun is high in the sky. This is the warmest part of the day, and people often take a break for lunch. The parks are filled with people enjoying their meals and soaking up the sunshine. The bright sunlight energizes everyone, making it the perfect time for outdoor activities. As the afternoon progresses, the sun begins its descent towards the west. Shadows grow longer, and the air starts to cool down. It is a good time for a walk or a relaxing moment with friends and family. The colors of the sky become more vibrant, painting beautiful shades of orange, pink, and purple as the sun sets. When night falls, the world changes again. The sky turns dark, and the stars come out. The moon often makes an appearance, casting a gentle glow over the landscape. The night is quieter, with fewer people outside and the sounds of nature becoming more noticeable. Crickets chirp, and the occasional owl hoots in the distance. Nighttime is a time for rest. People return to their homes, have dinner, and prepare for bed. The cool, dark night provides a peaceful environment for sleeping, allowing everyone to recharge for the next day. The cycle of day and night continues, bringing a sense of rhythm and balance to our lives. Escucha constantemente para grabarte en la memoria de largo plazo. Sígueme y dale me gusta para seguir creando este tipo de contenido.